Everyone knows candles can be a fire hazard, but some may not be aware of another danger.
CBS 2's Diane Macedo has more now on the candle concerns.
Megan Budden says she didn't think she was doing anything wrong last Thursday when she lit 2 large scented candles in her Hoboken apartment and continued on with her daily tasks.
I didn't think anything of it. I had them burning probably 6 or 7 hours.
But the next morning, she noticed black specks in her nose.
And I picked up the baby to feed him, and I noticed that inside of his nostril, it was all black.
Budden says this is what the baby's nose looked like even after she suctioned it and rinsed it with saline.
And I picked up the candle and read more about it, and it was like, don't burn more than 3 hours.
Dr. Lisa Liberatori says it's a pretty common mistake.
Have you ever heard of this issue with candles producing soot?
Yes, I mean, definitely. Patients come in all the time, not necessarily putting those pieces together. I usually go through a checklist of different things. Is there anything about your environment that you've been doing differently? And inevitably, this time of year, it's, yes, you know, we're burning candles.
Now, while any candle can produce soot, there are ways to reduce it. Experts say keep the wick trim to just 1/8 of an inch above the wax and never burn a candle in a drafty area to avoid the flame from being interrupted. Most importantly, if you do see soot, put the candle out immediately.
The National Candle Association also says on its website that candles containing too much fragrance or fragrances not approved for candles can burn unsafely, so be sure you're buying from a reputable candle maker. As for Budden, she says she and Jimmy are doing fine and that she'll be paying close attention to those warnings from now on. In Hoboken, New Jersey, Diane Macedo, CBS 2 News.
Learn something new.
Yeah, who knew that one? Well, that's all for the news at 5. We'll see you again.